what have we here? Warship class 42. Lima. Extremely inexpensive. Oops. I can't resist popping a bubble wrap. I think this was just over £20. And the only comment I've heard from the seller was that it's a bit loose. I guess that's why it's got the rubber bands on it. So let's see first of all if there's any life in it, which would be quite handy. Whoops, I might just cut that. I'm always worried about rubber bands that they're gonna catch on something that they shouldn't, whereas if you cut them off, I've got quite a few. Aha, I think I see the problem. Yeah, see, that could be a problem. I think they're all snapped. I don't know. That's okay. I'm seeing a loose wire, I thought. No, that looks okay. I think the thing to do is to just try it first of all before we do anything. See if it runs. Right, there we are. That's siding number 1. I call that because point number 1 is the one that operates it. I'd say that wasn't a very good runner myself. I didn't expect it to be. I had a look at the wheels before I started doing this. They're pretty mucky. But there's life. They are some of the dirtiest wheels I've ever seen. That one's clean, and that one I'm about to do with the saber cut. I have to put the camera down for this though. The non-driven bogie seems to have had an extra pickups fitted, because normally I can't get these Lima diesels to work with the you know, the double-sided battery, whereas this one does, and there seems to be a homemade pickup there, so I think that must be in addition to the original. And I've now cleaned the 2 wheels on that side. There are traction tyres on the other 2, so I'm not going to put the saber on them. So we'll try it now with the well, just with the wheels clean and see what happens, especially on the crossover. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think there's much wrong with that, so we'll possibly see that one another day. I will give it a proper service meanwhile. Today I went to the Orpington District Model Railway Society second-hand sale just to see what was there, and while I was there I picked up a few bits and pieces, amongst which were this Class 21, and it's a Playcraft model. I mean, the bloke described it as a toy. Perhaps he's right, I haven't tried it yet, but it says it's tested. Whether that means it was tested okay or not, I don't know. But it's been tested, and it was £10. So at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if it's not a lot of good. It's a bit dark, I'm afraid, but there's not much I can do about that. So I think we'll try it just as it is. Right then, let's see what happens. Wow. I have made one little discovery. It doesn't like points. As you can see in a minute. I'm just going forward to here. I'll speed up the +21, and there it goes. Also, while I was there, I got these two Hornby Top Link. I'm not sure when they're from. British Rail full parcels coach, Western Region, Mark 1 coaches. That's upside down, but we'll just see what they're like. And just £13 each. They seem too good to miss. So miss them I didn't. I'm running out of space in here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll try them as well in a second. Right, I've hitched up the two coaches. Now we'll see. I'm having problems with it on, as usual I go the wrong way, on the crossover near the door into the shed. So rather than go too quick, I'll just give it a helping hand. It's got very loud flanges on the wheels. The other thing I've noticed, so I shall have a peek inside in a minute, when you stop it, it takes a while to run down. So let's go back a bit. And I'll stop it sharply. Stop. So, really conveniently behind the engine shed. So whether that's got a heavy flywheel in it, I don't know. I'm going to have a look in a minute, so I'll show you then. Right, it's pretty difficult to tell. Let's see if we can get in a bit closer. It's water tower's right in the way. It's a big chunky motor in it. Drives both bogies, so it's all-wheel drive. I haven't quite figured out where the pickups are, but yeah, I think £10 can't go wrong. I'll need to well, I'll probably respray the body. It's got quite a bit of paint damage. It's not actually damaged, and it runs incredibly well. So, more chuffed with that, and the two carriages. Total train, what's that, £36. Good.